What's up, Alchemist? I hope you guys are having a blessed and fantastic day. Let's tap into this reading, see what we got going on in this energy. Please take the messages and the energy that closely resonates with you in your situation and leave what doesn't at Hell's Gates, okay, my Alchemist? And don't forget, we stay cute, speak the truth, and transmute all negative energy. Ashe. What's up, Alchemist? Happy Saturday. Let's tap into this reading, see what we got going on in this energy. Witness. What did this witness witness? Ooh. Damn. Need some more energy here, please, Spirit. Damn, Alchemist. There's a witness that has evidence on something an individual has been doing. Now, it's either the person witnessed the crime or they escaped this person. We'll see. And we got burial. Someone may know where an individual is buried. Well, to be fair, Alchemist, we do have cereal on the live there, so this may be where more than one person is buried. We got assault right on top of cereal on the live. Oh my gosh. Someone is very violent. How the hell did we stumble into this energy? We got abuse and neglect. There's definitely a lot of physical things that has gone on here, Alchemist. Now, abuse and neglect landed on top of evidence. Someone has some form of evidence because they witnessed some form of abuse, some form of assault that took place. This may be with like an object or something. We got accomplice and partner in crime, and that's landed right by a witness. Oh. So I said earlier on, Alchemist, is either this person witnessed some form of crime, or they were a victim, of this crime, and that's why they were able to see something. But it seems here this witness may be this accomplice partner in crime. This witness here may have assisted a serial unaliver in burying someone. What's going on? This person may have held on to some form of evidence of some form of crime that took place here in the past. I don't know why, but right now I'm seeing a pole in my third eye. So someone here may have been beaten with a pole, some form of heavy object. A bloodied pole, or a bat may be significant. All right, we've got mental health, and that's landed by accomplice and partner in crime. Whoever this witness is, it seems here, Alchemist, this person's mental health is spiraling as a result of what they witnessed and what they were involved in covering up. It could be very possible that this person may have been scared to speak out because of what they saw. This is crazy. I feel like this person helped someone get rid of someone. Not so much that they were actually involved in the crime, but them helping to get rid of someone and cover up something actively makes them involved in the crime. Someone's mental health is now spiraling because whatever they've done here in the past that they were involved in covering up, it seems like it's weighing on this person's conscience very heavy. We got loyal, right by accomplice and partner in crime. Whoever this person is that's connected to this energy here, this is someone that's very loyal to this person. This person doesn't want to go against this person, or will not go against them because of their loyalty to them. Yeah, we got cover up here at the back of the deck. Boy. Someone here may have been friends with an individual for over 30 years. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh my days, y'all. Some form of crime may have taken place in the past, and this may have been as a result of money. Something going on where it surrounds finances. This may be because someone wanted to take money from someone, or this may even be because someone was owing another person money. I'm also picking up the energy here, Alchemist, of someone being paid to assist in some form of cover-up. Someone made some form of deal here. They shook hands and money was exchanged for some form of service. This may even relate to the reading I did the other day where it surrounds a cleanup. Someone here may have hired someone that they know can get rid of things or people. Someone that cleans up and leaves no trace. Give more energy. Wow. Wow, Alchemist. This is something that will be coming out in like a late night reading. It's only like not even 3 o'clock yet. That's crazy. What have we really got going on right now? It seems here, Alchemist, there's a serial unaliver that has faked their death. So this is matters of the past now coming to light. And one of the individuals involved in whatever happened here in the past, they're feeling some type of way now. This is deep. This is really deep. Because usually the only type of people that are able to pull off like faking their death and stuff like that, they have to have money. They have to have money and connections for real. So it's now leading me to believe here, Alchemist, whoever this serial unaliver is, this may be someone that's quite affluent. Affluent and connected, it seems. Give me some more energy here, please, Spirit. We got curse. Now that's landed out there in reverse, on top of evidence. What's going on? Something here is actively reversing, meaning whatever transpired or took place here in the past, this is now all coming out. There may be an individual or a group of individuals here within this energy that was going around using individuals here for ritualistic purposes. So someone here may have caught a lot of bodies because they were using these bodies for rituals. A curse has backfired. Whoa. No, what sort of reading is this, Spirit, man? It's been a long week, y'all. It's been a very long week. This is crazy. Whoever this person is, this is definitely someone that holds some form of position of power, or once did. And it seems like they've been in hiding. Now, the textbook definition of a serial unaliver is someone that has caught more than one body. So it's like 3 or more, I believe. This is deep because I feel like something big is about to be exposed, Alchemist. The deeper we go into this, nuclear has just come out, and this is big explosive energy. And the way it got tucked into the corner right there as well. It feels like the unseen is about to be seen, or the unexpected is about to unfold. We got two cards, Alchemist. We had Assassination that came out in reverse, Trafficking. This is definitely getting deeper. There's a group of individuals here within this energy as a part of some form of trafficking ring. Trafficking networks. Someone here may have faked their death through a fake assassination that took place here in the past. This is definitely someone that holds some form of position of power. What is this, y'all? There may be an individual here that was trafficked in the past that may have either escaped or tried to escape what was being done to them. And as a result of their attempt to escape, this person here may have been abused. This person here may have been assaulted. Like someone here being beaten up. Almost like someone being beaten into submission. This beating could have led to this person passing away sadly and then being buried. This may be like a reoccurring occurrence, meaning anytime someone tries to escape, something happens to them. Because ultimately, not only are they a victim, they are also a witness. This is making a lot of sense here now, Alchemist, because money did come out as well. So if someone was to speak on something that they had witnessed, it's going to affect someone's money, if not a couple individuals' money. Wow. Give me some energy here, please, Spirit. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, Alchemist. Look at it. You see it? Because I see it. Oh my God. Is what I said. Is exactly what I said, Alchemist. This is definitely someone here within this energy that holds some form of position of power and authority. A very high position at that. What is this, y'all? There's so much dark things that happened here in the past that are now coming to light. A lot of things. Now the Democrat card landed by witness. Someone sees and knows what someone is capable of. Government agency here at the back of the deck. Men in black. Or men in blue. Yep, evil corporation. Now that's connected to accomplice, partner in crime, trafficking, witness and evidence. There's a Democrat here that's connected to some form of evil corporation. This is definitely some form of network tied into trafficking. There may be some form of company, some form of business that's actively going down right now. Someone here may be dealing with bankruptcy, or this company had to be shut down for some form of reason. Someone here within this energy may be a CEO or some form of company director. Someone here that has close ties to an individual that's in some form of political party. You hear that, Alchemist? Sounds like a car. Sounds like a car alarm going off. Something has been triggered. Miss my energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. We got gift. Someone received some form of gift here in the past to assist another individual in some form of cover-up, to get rid of something where it relates to trafficking and some form of death that took place here in the past as well. Life insurance. That sounded right on top of evidence. A past life insurance policy is very significant to this energy here too. Someone here may have cashed out on a death that took place here in the past. Or someone here may have even cashed out on a fake death that took place here in the past, Alchemist. Look at that, we got an alarm at the back of the deck, Alchemist, and the alarm just went off. Something is definitely being triggered. Something's about to go off. Oh, I don't like this. I feel so uneasy in this energy, y'all. Because we have this card that's come out. So far within this energy, Alchemist, I'm getting a group of individuals. Many of these people hold positions of power and authority. There's people who are part of political parties involved in this energy. There's people here that are part of some form of evil corporation tied into trafficking. Big players with big money. Many of these individuals that's a part of this group here may have like weird kinks. People here who also do a lot of dark things to people. With serial unalive being out there. These are individuals who do not care for the life of others. They look at people's life as if they are disposable. These are people who can do whatever they want to do where it surrounds people and then get rid of all trace of what they've done. Not only that, but make money from it. It seems this is a money-making network that has been going around where it surrounds trafficking and deaths. It also feels like this is tied into some form of war that has also been going on, or some form of hostility between a country and another country. Well, should I say hostility between a political leader in one country and another political leader in another country, should I say? Bloodline. Some of these individuals here may be related by blood. Something about a certain family unit. This evil corporation that's come out here in reverse, if this is a company or some form of organization that was active in the past, this may have something to do with mental health, like a mental health agency, some form of company that dealt with individuals that had mental health. picking up here, Alchemist, some form of organization was run in the past where it surrounds individuals that may have been very vulnerable. And there may be things that were done to these people. We have assault that's out there. We also have abuse and neglect that's out here too, as well as trafficking. If these are individuals here that were neglected, so say they didn't have any family, they didn't have any friends, like they were only by themselves, and they were put into some form of facility, some form of agency, it seems something was being done to these individuals where they were either being trafficked or they were being assaulted, or something was being done to them where they would lose their life, sadly. Serial unaliver. People were being used. People were being used in different ways. And people were receiving gifts as a result of these individuals here being used, as a result of people losing their life. As a result of things being covered up. Some of these individuals here that were in this facility may have had life insurance policies put on them. And this may even be done by the facility themselves, or someone who ran this facility. Something was only being run for money purposes. Money and power. Abuse and neglect. Give me some more energy, please, Spirit. We got a male. Now, that's done by witness, evidence, evil corporation out there in reverse. There's an individual here within this energy that's a masculine. This serial unaliver may be a masculine. This company director or someone here that's a part of this evil corporation may be a masculine, or this Democrat, someone here that held some form of position of power and authority, is a masculine. Also, we can't forget the person that faked their death. I can't wait to get the years out, Alchemist, and see what years are significant to this energy. We got control out here in reverse. It seems something has been going on for quite a while. Some form of underground network, some form of underground community. Different individuals coming together to assist in some form of false operation where it surrounds people being harmed, people being trafficked. Thank you. We got happy and it's come out there in reverse. In the past, someone, if not a group of individuals, were happy to receive some form of gift. Now, this may even be some form of bribery. If there's an individual within this energy, evil corporation that ran some form of company, some form of business, or was a part of some form of facility, or some form of service that was being given out, these individuals were receiving gifts and bribes. But I'm also picking up these individuals bribing people to keep something that they were doing covered up. Freedom out there in reverse. This is deep, Alchemist. Someone here was trapped. A group of individuals were trapped. People here being held against their will. Now, with freedom also being out there in reverse, there may be something very significant within this energy where it surrounds prisons, jail facilities. This is crazy. This is definitely a big network here, Alchemist. So far, I'm getting some form of mental health facility that was being ran. There's also some form of trafficking network that was also going on here where it surrounds this. And this is also tying into the prison system. It's like people are being processed through some form of system where they're then being distributed to different places mental health facilities, prisons. People are being taken to different places and they're being held against their will, and things are being done to them. It's just started to rain. Things are being done to them because this is producing money. People are paying money for things to be done to people. And people are gaining money as a result of things being done to people. This is crazy. I don't know why I'm thinking right now of that old movie that came out, Hostal. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. It's like a horror thriller movie where 3 guys from America, they were best friends. They traveled to, I think it was Czech or something like that. And they checked into a hostel and their passports were basically, I don't want to say seized, but they had to give their passport to the receptionist at the hostel. And when the person scanned their passport, it automatically goes into some form of system where individuals that have some form of high position, some of these individuals are very affluent people like doctors, surgeons, you know, people who have great wealth and connections. Okay, their information is being scanned onto some form of system where these wealthy people can see these people who are being checked in. And basically what happens when they leave the hostel and they go and look around town and stuff like that, they end up getting abducted and taken into some form of underground building. And in the underground building, there's different rooms in there. It's basically like a mini hotel. The rooms are quite small, but in the different rooms, all the wealthy people who had put their prices on the individuals, there's different things that are done to those people who have been abducted. It's basically like a terror room. Not just a terror room, it's terror and death. The wealthy people who had access to their passports that were being scanned from the hostel, they basically put their bid and their prices on those individuals. So what happens when those people get abducted? Different wealthy people will be in different rooms doing whatever they want to those individuals who have been abducted until they are no more, and then they are disposed of. There's 3 movies of Hostal. Hostal 1, Hostal 2, and Hostal 3. I remember in one of the Hostal movies, there was this Japanese girl, and she was in one of the rooms, and there was this guy who was a surgeon. This guy had the most craziest look on his face. He had a blowtorch, yo. A whole blowtorch. The girl was alive, no sedatives, nothing. He got the blowtorch and he put it directly to her eye. And you already know, he lit it up. The girl was screaming in pain, like her eyes started bubbling and everything until it basically came out of her socket. The main character within the movie ended up saving her and they both escaped the building. However, when the Japanese girl finally managed to see her reflection because her face was all messed up, yo, it was terrible. It just sent her off the deep end. It really just sent her off the deep end. So when the incoming train came, she jumped right in front of it. This is really the vibe I'm picking up in this. That's the movie that just came to mind as I was channeling within this energy, Hostal. Something is being done where different individuals are being taken to different places and people who have wealth are doing things to these individuals for their own gain and satisfaction. Money is being moved around. It's like a money-making network, basically. People are being trafficked. This could be organ trafficking. This could be sex trafficking. People are being passed around to different places and money is being made from this. People are being put into facilities, whether it's prison facilities or mental health facilities, and things are being done to them. A lot of things have gone on here. Someone that was a part of this operation that was going on here, Alchemist, faked their death here in the past. And this may be because this person was going to be exposed for something that they had done involving this energy. Or this may be because this person was trying to escape something where it surrounds money. Cult. Right on top of bloodline, Alchemist. This is definitely a group of individuals that are part of some form of network. a cultish network. That would also make sense with curse being out there in reverse. Some of these individuals here that are being taken, being kidnapped, being sold, these individuals are being used for ritualistic purposes. This is very dark. We've got couple. That's landed by trafficking, an accomplice and partner in crime. Something about a marriage couple is significant here to this energy. This may be a wealthy couple that's tied into some form of cult. Someone here within this energy may own a farm, or they own a lot of land. I think there's a reading that I did last year, Alchemist, where it surrounds some form of cult. And I remember within that reading, I mentioned something about a marriage couple, and they were holding a feminine against her will. This was a young feminine as well. Things were being done to this young female. This person was being abused in the worst ways, as well as them being held against their will. And then disposed of. Business owners, business directors, wealthy couples, people who are part of some form of political party, different individuals who are very affluent, that are part of some form of cult. They do the same things. This is a very sadistic cult. We got good guy. Now that's down the right on top of bloodline and cult. We got fear here at the back of the deck. Witness was the first card that came out. There may be an individual here within this energy that may still be alive, that witnessed something that was going on here in the past where it relates to this cult activities. Something may have happened to this person here as a result of something that they witnessed. Water, right on top of good guy. Oh man. Something may have happened to this person, Alchemist, as a result of something that they witnessed. A water sign may be significant to this energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or something happened to this good guy where it surrounds water. Someone here may have faked their death here in the past by making it seem like they drowned or they disappeared in a body of water. Gaslighting. Now that's landed by a good guy. It feels here, Alchemist, someone definitely witnessed something here in the past, and they were gaslighted about what they witnessed. I'm not sure if this person pushed through the gaslighting to try and get answers on something, and then something happened to them as a result of their curiosity. Communication. Now that's landed by a couple. This good guy may either be connected to someone that owns some form of business, or this person's connected to a couple. This person may even work for this couple in some form of way. this person worked for this couple or worked for some form of evil corporation, it may be very possible that this person didn't know what they were getting themselves into when they joined this company or they started working with this couple. This is crazy. We got social media here, Alchemist. Now that's landed by cult and water. Something about a water sign is very significant here. There may be some form of water cult going on where it surrounds social media. Something involving water or something involving water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got river here at the back of the deck. A river cult, something involving water. Some of these individuals that are part of this cult may keep tabs on individuals on social media, or they track people on social media to have things done to them. What's the energy on this, please? Digital evidence, Alchemist. That landed by bloodline and serial unaliver. Some of these individuals within this cult may be related. There's going to be some form of digital evidence coming out. Evidence has come out here twice. About some form of network that's been going on. There's a code amongst a group of individuals. And this may have something to do with these people not speaking on certain things, not saying certain things, not exposing things that have been going on where it surrounds trafficking. People here, sadly being unalived. There's a lot of things that's coming out here, Alchemist, and it seems a group of individuals are working very hard to gaslight other people about some form of situation that's been going on for a while now. Neighborhood out there in reverse, right on top of evidence. Things that have been going on in different neighborhoods. With nuclear being out there, Alchemist, this is crazy to say, but something may happen where a specific neighborhood, or this may be something that's already happened here in the past, is going to be obliterated. Something's going to be destroyed. And this may be because there's a lot of evidence of things, illegal things, that were being done in this neighborhood. Government out there in reverse, right on top of cults. That also landed by social media. There's a group of individuals here who are either government workers that are tied into this cult or have been doing certain things here online to keep tabs on individuals that they are targeting. False government authority. Mountains. Water and mountains. Something has been going on in an isolated place amongst a group of individuals that are part of this cult. This may be where these individuals meet up to do rituals. That also landed by a good guy. So this good guy here is someone here that worked in the government. This may be an ex-government worker because it is out there in reverse. So they may no longer work for the government. We got water supply. Something here was going on in the neighborhood, Alchemist. Something here may have purposely been done to tamper with the water supply in a certain neighborhood or in different neighborhoods. And this may have been done to make individuals sick or to take them out. Someone may have been sent to different neighborhoods to purposely tamper with the water supply. Or someone works for some form of water supply company. There's a lot going on here. Let's get one more card from this deck, Alchemist, before we get the specifics. Wow, we got body double and deep fake. And then we got justice. Right by evidence. Matters of the past are resurfacing, Alchemist. We did have assassination that did come out here in reverse. There may be a political leader or someone here that was a part of some form of political party that faked their death here in the past via a false, or should I say false or fake assassination. So it may be that somebody had a body double be in their place on the day that some form of assassination took place. But this is basically a fake assassination to make it look like someone really, passed away. This is a lot. But there's evidence here that's coming out, Alchemist, about these things. So the bribes and the things that people were doing in the past to cover up the things that they were involved in, they can no longer do this. Something here is going to be exposed on social media. If these are individuals that keep tabs on people through social media, some of these individuals may have been targeting people that were exposing them. To stop things from being exposed and to stop things from being revealed so that people wouldn't ask questions, where it surrounds things that have been going on for a very long time. People disappearing. Corrupt businesses and organizations. Underground networks and communities. There may be individuals here on social media that took some form of gift or bribe from individuals here within the government to not speak on certain things. That way they would keep people in false illusions. That way people wouldn't ask questions about the things that have been going on. It seems like many individuals here, Alchemists, have been loyal to a false cause. And it seems here, Alchemists, they have been doing everything within their power to block and stop people who have been exposing these corrupt things that have been going on. There's a lot of things that are now coming to light. We did have bloodline that came out there. Where is that? For someone, there may be an individual here, someone here within your family may be significant, that's a part of some form of cult, that try to offer you up for something to be done where it surrounds you. Or this may even be because this person was trying to collect on some form of life insurance policy that they had put out on you. So if you were exposing your family online, or this may even be in person, for the things that they had done here in the past, some of these individuals may have been doing things to block and stop you from speaking your truth. Some of these individuals here may have been paying other people online to try and block and stop you from speaking your truth. I made a post on my community board a couple months ago where I mentioned a battle going on between fake light workers and the real light workers. The false light workers have been doing everything within their power to block and stop the real light workers from speaking and exposing things. A lot of these false light workers are purposely putting out certain messages to run rings around individuals. Some of these individuals are also doing this to energy harvest off people. Not just the energy harvesting, but also the spiritual attacks. Many of these false light workers have been involved in doing rituals and spell work over real light workers to steal and siphon our energy so that they can portray themselves as us. That way people can be drawn to them. Only for them to put messages out that manipulate the masses and not truly expose the things that have been done. All the things that have been going on. Many of these individuals are a part of this false agenda. It seems many individuals have been hiding behind innocent people. There's a lady that commented on my channel a couple months ago, and she recently just commented again, except this time it was off a fake page, basically accusing me of being a part of some form of false operation. And the more I pressed her on why she was accusing me of it, eventually she ended up doubling down and saying they're using YouTubers to put out false messages and stuff to hide what's really going on. But at first she was saying it was just tout readers that was doing it, and then she doubled down and said it's YouTubers. It's the YouTubers that are doing it. When I read through her messages, right, I could see what she was saying, I could understand what she was saying to a sense of degree. The only issue I had with that person was her trying to accuse me of the things that were going on. I literally wrote this girl a whole paragraph. I didn't have to respond to her, but sometimes I feel like some people don't have the right information or they're spreading misinformation. If we can give another perspective to them, maybe it will broaden their perspective and see things from a different light. If she had come at me in a genuine way and said this is what's been going on within the community, this is what people have been doing, I would have looked into what she had said, done my research and helped her in exposing these things online. Instead, she came at me sideways, accusing me of being a part of these false things that were going on. I even said to her within the comment, my own family have targeted me. I've exposed my own family online. So how are you going to group me in with the same people who are targeting them if I am being targeted? She wasn't even trying to have a listening ear of it. She was very adamant. She was very adamant and firm in her accusations. It made me realize that she's not a mature person and she's not trying to have an adult conversation. She just wants to go around pointing fingers and accusing people that she doesn't even know. And even at the end of her message, her final message, she said, I don't know you. So I said, if you don't know me, why are you accusing me of things I haven't done? I just started my journey last year, and that was to expose my family for the things that they had done to me. The more I got deeper within my purpose, the more I realized that this is big. This is bigger than I even expected it to be. Because I didn't know how deep or far the rabbit hole went. It's very disheartening to go through something and have people accuse you of doing the same thing that has been done to you. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure I've mentioned this in another reading. You're either the person that things are being done to, or you are the person doing those things. You can't be both. Between July and August, I was homeless, and multiple attempts were made on my life between that time. Imagine surviving all these years just to have a random person you don't even know come on your channel and start accusing you of the things that you have just survived. It's so insensitive. Not just insensitive, but it invalidates your whole experience. I haven't just been targeted by individuals within my family, I've also been targeted by people within the spiritual community, the karmic tarot readers. I've spoken about them on many different occasions on my channel to spread awareness about these type of individuals. So to have someone come on my channel and accuse me of being something I'm not, it's not nice. And even trying to have an adult conversation with this person about her going around falsely accusing people, she wasn't trying to hear it. Ignorance is bliss. Sometimes when people are hell-bent on having a specific mind or view on certain things, nothing you can say to them is going to change their minds or convince them otherwise. I told the person within the comments that what she was doing wasn't right. You're creating division, you're not creating unity. Instead of commenting on my channel and accusing me of false things, what are you doing to expose these energies? What are you doing to bring things to light? Besides creating fake pages and going on people's channel and spewing hatred, because clearly that person had an issue with tarot readers. She did mention within her comment tarot readers as well, before she doubled down and then mentioned YouTubers. So are the streamers that stream on YouTube a part of that organization too? What about the artists or the musicians that also make music? Those that are up and coming? Because I just started my channel just last year, so technically I'm still up and coming. So is it everyone that joins YouTube that are a part of this organization? What about the people that do reviews on YouTube for products and stuff like that? Because she said YouTubers. So are we all a part of this false organization now? Sometimes when people don't want to open their mind and see things differently or be level-headed about some of the things that they're saying, they're always going to see things from a biased perspective. I'd said to the person, I truly hope that you're never on the receiving end of falsely being accused of something you've never done, especially when you've gone through so much within your life already. It's not nice. Doing readings to bring false things that have been done in the dark to light is never easy. The spiritual attacks get worse. The hindrances, the blockages. Then you have a ton of individuals who keep tabs on your page, leaving nasty comments to try and deter you from doing the reading, only for an ignorant person such as that individual. And I know who she is because it's the same person that commented a couple months ago. This time she was commenting off a fake page and I called her out. She was still there trying to accuse. Then she went and deleted one of her comments and claimed that I deleted her comments. I'm having a grown adult conversation with you because I want to know why you're thinking the way that you're thinking. Like I said, if she had come towards me and had a grown adult conversation with me and said, hey, I see you're exposing these type of people. This is what I know. This is what's been happening. This is my experience. I would happily assist her in exposing those things. But to come at me sideways, accuse me of things I haven't even done and be so ignorantly adamant about it, that's not something I'm going to stand for. You can't be disrespectful to people that you don't even know and accuse them of things that they haven't even done just because you have an issue with the things that are going on. You're not making a change. You're creating division. You're not doing anything to bring these things to light. You're commenting on fake pages. I could easily have thought this person was just a troll. To be fair, she was trolling. But it wouldn't have hurt to look into what she was saying, do my research on it, see how it correlates to things that I have experienced or other people have experienced. That's what adults do. You communicate in a mature way. You don't come accusing someone you don't know, then later on admit that you don't know me, so then you have no grounds to accuse me of things I haven't even done. It's very hurtful. There's no getting through to someone that only sees things through their own distorted lenses. That person may have experienced things that they haven't healed from, so now they go around accusing everyone of being toxic and karmic and being a part of this false organization. I myself have been targeted by trafficking rings, even within these last couple of weeks. But I don't come across every human being on the road or any person I see online and say, oh yeah, look, this person is a trafficker. Yeah, this person's a trafficker. I don't care what you say, you're a trafficker. Because that's how this person was coming at me. When people don't heal through the things that they have gone through or open their minds to different things, different perspectives, their shallow and limited perspective will have them behave the way that that person was coming at me. I can reason with people, but if someone wants to be unreasonable, there's no communicating with people that are like that. There's a way to go about everything, and the way she came at me was wrong. Yes, there are karmic tarot readers and false light workers within the spiritual community and people even online. People that don't have genuine intentions. There's pedos that hide behind fake pages. Not everyone is a bad person. So don't go around accusing everyone of doing things that they haven't even done just because you have an issue within yourself that you haven't healed. If I wasn't who I was, the comments she made to me, as well as all the other nasty comments that have been made towards me within these last couple of weeks from even last year. When I started my tarot journey, people were calling me fake. People were telling me that I'm reading from a script and everything. Just making so much false accusations and just pulling things out of their ass, for real. If I wasn't who I was and strong enough and I had the resilience within me, I would have quit and given up a long time ago. It's tiring. It's draining. You're trying to do what you can to help other people become more aware of the things that are going on within the world, yet so many shallow and ignorant people want to put false labels on you just because they're not able to open their mind and see things from different perspectives. There's a way to go about everything here within this world. There's always a way to go about things. I won't stop speaking my truth just because people don't believe my truth. I won't stop exposing things to people just because people have an issue with me. If I stop, that means I was doing it for them, and I'm not doing none of this for them. The more and more I've stepped into my path and my calling, the more I realize what I'm called here to do. And believe me, alchemists, for those of you on the same path, it's not easy. Our path may not all look the same, but it's not easy. The least we can do for each other is be there for each other, instead of consistently creating division. Instead of consistently creating division, be there for each other, support each other, guide each other, help each other. Let's spread more awareness of the things that are going on. The person that was commenting from the fake page not only accused me of being a part of this false organization, she then went on to say that I'm just repeating storylines and spreading propaganda. I said to her, you don't know the difference between awareness and propaganda. You're the only one that's going around spreading propaganda because you're trying to block people who are exposing the truth from doing so by falsely accusing them. I told the person that she needs to take a good hard look at herself. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing and look at what I'm doing. You're commenting from a fake page. I'm speaking to the masses. We are not the same. You're angry, shallow and bitter. I'm open to seeing things from all perspectives. It wasn't until her final comment I just realized I really was just communicating with a very ignorant and stupid person. Mature people do not communicate like that. You can't have a mature conversation with someone who is immature. You can't have an open-minded conversation with someone who is closed-minded. So I learned a lesson through the energy she tried to send to me and what she was trying to project onto me. I learned the lesson where it surrounds energies like that. There's no convincing people who have a closed mind and closed perspectives on certain things. There's no talking or convincing anyone who's not willing to open their mind to different perspectives. I can empathize with anyone that has been targeted because I have been targeted myself. We're still being targeted. But it's like people who have experienced trauma. There's some people who experience trauma and they go on to help other people heal from their trauma. And there's some people who have experienced trauma who go around traumatizing people even more because they didn't heal from their trauma. There's two sides. That person only revealed to me who they were, that they hadn't healed. Whatever had hurt them, they didn't want to face it. And when I told her that she needed to face whatever was hurting her, she commented back, I'm not reading all that gibberish. Because she knows I'm speaking truth, she just doesn't want to digest it. But why come at me like that? Why try and group me in with a false community of people that I'm not even a part of? The false karmic tarot readers, they already ostracized me out of the community, yet you're trying to group me in with those very same people. It don't even make no sense. She only exposed herself to me because I already knew who was hiding behind that fake page, and all the other fake pages that have been made too. If you're not doing anything to bring awareness to the things that are going on, and you want to be running with false narratives claiming that people are spreading propaganda, you are not helping. You are not helping to bring any form of change here in this realm. You are only feeding into the division. You are only feeding into the division. You are not here to bring about change by going around falsely accusing people who are actively trying to bring change of things that they haven't done. You are not helping people bring change by putting false labels on people. just because you don't like them or you have some form of issue with them, even though she doesn't know me, or even though these people don't know me. You're not helping bring about change. You're just feeding into the division. That's an old mindset that connects to the old systems that we're all breaking out of. People who don't want to grow, people who don't want to open their minds, people who don't want to see things from different perspectives. They will stay stuck as that person is. They will stay stuck, bitter and miserable as that person is, to go around commenting on fake pages instead of really actually making a change. Instead of working with people to bring about change, you want to go around and block them and stop them from bringing change by spewing so much negativity towards them. If anything, I can confidently say that that person is a part of the agenda. Every action that we take matters. How we communicate with other people. I realized many people within the spiritual community were false people because I realized how they come at people. These people don't want to work together. Some of these individuals aren't even for the community, they're just for themselves. They just want the accolades and the attention of what they do. But their intentions aren't fully there to bring about change and bring about the awareness that needs to be there. So when they see people who are genuine about what they do and they are good at what they do in bringing things to light, then they come at those individuals and target those people even more. How are you targeting someone that's trying to bring about change? It only made it evident to me that they're not here for change. They are still a part of the old world. People who do rituals to stagnate other people or block people from speaking. People who do rituals over people's throat chakra, whether it's out of jealousy, whatever. These people haven't grown or evolved. So when they see someone who is growing and evolving and bringing awareness to the masses, they want to attack that person even more. I've been under heavy spiritual attack within this past week going on since the last reading that I posted. All the energy that people have sent to me and the things that they have done have only exposed who they are to me. It only showed me that these people aren't here for change and that they're still stuck in the old ways. People who do rituals to get ahead of other people. People who purposely put out false narratives about people so that people can look at them sideways. The mean girls and the narcissist, deeply in their ego. People are only going to continue exposing themselves as the veil continues to lift. There's different layers to the veils. These things that have been going on within this realm, they cannot go on anymore. They cannot go on anymore. And those who don't want to help bring about the change, they need to fall back. Instead of making those who are very passionate about bringing change fall down. Instead of attacking those who are here to bring about change. The truth is always going to be exposed and it's always going to be revealed where it surrounds these karmic energies. They can no longer hide. And those that falsely try to cloud the energy where it surrounds people to make it seem like we are something that we're not, they're always going to be exposed. As well as all the karma that they have been accumulating by the things that they have been doing. Energy manipulation is very real. And these individuals know what they're doing when they do the things that they're doing. It's not about attention, it's about awareness. Don't let the fame and recognition override your mission. Many people have overridden their mission. That's why you see so many people deeply in their ego, only wanting to serve themselves, and not actually here for the people. Yet they want to cloud the energy where it surrounds those who do want to help the people. I won't stand for it. So don't come on my channel with any BS, because you will get it, believe me. Because I will check you and then I'm going to check you out of my channel by blocking you. Know your place before you try and come and put me in mine, because I know exactly where my place is. Stand on my ground and speaking the truth and exposing the truth. And my feet are firmly on the ground. No energy manipulation is going to sway me. No rituals are going to sway me. No spell work is going to sway me. No false things being projected onto me is going to sway me, because I'm that deep into my purpose. So if any karmic energies, especially those that are tuned into the message, want to come at me sideways, believe me, I'm going to have you straightened out. Because you don't know yourself, that's why many of you individuals constantly want to be coming at people who do know themselves. You're lost. You're so lost that you don't even know you're lost. And what really saddens me about these type of energies, they don't have to remain lost. Like I said, if that lady that was commenting from the fake page approached me in a mature way, let's have an adult conversation. I see you're exposing these type of things. Let me share with you what I know. Hopefully you can help me expose these things even more. Instead of falsely coming at me and accusing me of things I ain't even done. When she came at me, I was open to having an adult conversation with her. She wasn't. Not everyone has to remain lost. There are people who want to help you. There are people who will help you. But what you're not going to do is come in a disrespectful manner and think you're going to receive any form of respect from me. No. You're going to come on my channel disrespecting me or accusing me of things I ain't even done. Some people really be missing out on their own blessings and their own opportunities because of their own ignorance. There's ways to go about everything. Attacking someone who is genuine isn't going to get you anywhere. And you will most definitely accumulate karma as a result of doing so. People are going to learn. But many people are going to learn the hard way. And that's on their own accord. Let's get these specifics, Alchemist, and we'll close this reading out. Alright, we got 1959 and we got the 2000s. Something here may have happened in the 2000s. Someone here may be born in 1959. Someone here may be born in 1972, 1968, and we have December. Alright, Alchemist, let's tap back into this message. Had to go and put my phone on charge for a bit. Oh. So we got 2015 here. We got January. And then we got 2016. December and January. We got 2001. Let me get this cards. Alright, we got 2010, 2017, 1978, 1991, 1971, 1990, and we got 1988. These years may be very significant to this energy. It may be the year someone was born or something significant happened in. Let's get these other specifics. 96 may also be significant. Alright, we got China and Bedford. We got an Aquarius. And we got Houston. Ashford, Brighton, Somalia, and we've got Cardiff. Someone here drives a Land Rover. Someone here may be from Louisiana. We got Aylesbury, Epping Forest, Cheshire, and we got Canary Wharf. Wait a second. I feel like I'm trying to, because I kind of want the dates to remain out. Maybe I should put the dates on one side and the area on another. I'm not gonna have enough space. I'm probably not gonna have a lot of space, but we'll try and do what we can. And try and move the thing over here. Yeah, I ain't got enough space, but I'm still gonna leave it like that anyway. Someone maybe from Shropshire. Someone maybe from Shropshire. We got Suffolk and Leicester. And we got initials W. Someone here may be from Greece. We got Greenwich and Carolina, Tottenham. Someone may be buried in Epping Forest. We got Haiti, Bermuda Islands, and we got Poland. Someone may be from Romania. Someone here may be a Cancer. We got initials Y. Someone here is from Bangladesh. Someone here is from the Bahamas. And someone here is from Nigeria. Oakland, Bethnal Green, and we got initial Z. And we got Wandsworth. Baltimore, we got Whitechapel, West Yorkshire, Camden, and Norfolk. Can we get some signs, please, Spirit? Some signs and some initials. Alright, we got Isle of Dogs. Someone drives a GMC Sierra. We got Cambridge, Southampton, and Ireland. Alright, we got Uganda, Detroit, Isle of Wight, Morocco. Someone drives a maroon car, Mexico, Florida, Wales, and Kenya. Someone here may also be from Merseyside. Won't seem like any other signs want to come out, Alchemist. I pulled quite a few cards over there from that deck. Okay. These signs, places, names, dates may be significant to you, Alchemist, or the individuals involved in this. I'm going to close the reading up. We're going to tap into the next message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a blessed and fantastic day. Peace, love, and light to you all.